Hey you guys, it's Sarah from Ocean Dreams Reiki, and I'm here tonight. We just shifted into the Virgo sign recently, and I am going to give you guys a couple minutes to get on. I just wanted to look up something online, and then we'll chat. Hi Karen. I see that it's really wavy, like lots of lines going across on my screen on my phone. Do you guys see that too? I wonder if there's some technical issues in this spot I am today. Let's see. Well, we'll try and see how it works out. You don't see anything? Okay, thank you, Karen. So it's just my phone doing something weird on this side. I've got too many crystals in here, so maybe they're affecting it. Let me check something really quick. And while you guys are waiting, I would like everyone, if you don't mind, you don't have to, you could post what state you're in, or what side of the country you're in, or if you're in a different country, just so we could kind of get to know each other a little more, and maybe someone will find a friend, you know, in their state. It's always hard to find that, and I just like to see where everyone's from again. And you know, I'm in Rhode Island now. I could blink my eyes and tomorrow I might have to go to another state. Well, hopefully not tomorrow, but soon enough. But let's see, I see North Dakota, Michigan, Maryland, Texas. All right, got a lot of people here. Oh, I see some new people too. Let me say hi to Tammy and Deb and Married and Carol and Carla. Awesome. Yes, there's the hurricanes going on in Texas. That's definitely one thing we could all do tonight, is send energy for everyone to be safe and protected there. And that, I don't know the current situation right now, but let's, you know, envision that protections around everyone that's being affected by the hurricanes. And everywhere around the world, there's natural disasters going on all the time, or man-made disasters, and you know, it's always good to just keep sending that good energy out to everyone, envisioning the whole world being safe, and everyone being calm in urgent situations. I can't talk. You guys know what I was trying to say. Supposed to hit the coast Saturday, Married said. Okay. So we could all focus on seeing that hurricane dissolving, sending energy for that, seeing it dissolving, and that no harm comes to anybody. So you could focus your intentions on that. You could send Reiki, you could do prayers, you know, you could write on a piece of paper, like, you know, or even get a map with Texas on it, and you could put like a crystal for protection, like black tourmaline, on the map, or you could just sit there and hold the intention, maybe put hearts around the area, you know, sending it that love. Maybe write safety on it, or safe, protected on it. Everything's energy and everything's intention. So, you know, be as creative as possible. I mean, just simply lighting a candle, you know, and you sending out positive energy or positive prayers is, it's going to help, because when everyone combines their energy, their good thoughts together, it does make a difference. So, you know, we don't have to sit here and feel helpless. We can try and, you know, do our part. And even if we feel like, you know, it doesn't make a difference, or that, okay, the storm still hits and it's big, you know, sometimes things happen because they're just supposed to. But maybe some of that energy went and made someone more comfortable. Maybe it helped them get help from somewhere. You never know, like, what your good thoughts and intentions can really do. So I think that's just the best thing, is to focus on good intentions for Texas, for wherever you feel drawn to in the world that could use some extra healing right now. So let me see. Let's see if anyone else popped on while here. So tonight I'm going to do stuff a little different. I'm going to pull messages from 2 card decks for like the message going through the weekend, and then what I'm going to do is pull a message from a 3rd deck, which is the animal medicine deck. See that one right there? And I'm going to pull cards for people who you know, make sure you like, comment, and share the video, and comment below when you shared it too, so I can see, because I'm going to enter you guys in the contest for next week for someone to win a Reiki session for me, a distant Reiki session. And make sure you like the page too. If you're new to the page, please like the page, and share the post, because that gets support out. Maybe someone needs to hear a message today. But I've had a headache all day. It's been a rough day. Electronics have not been working for me. The kids, you know, boys will be boys. That's all I have to say, right? And sometimes mommy just can't handle all that testosterone, especially when she realizes like a half hour ago that I'm PMSing. So I grabbed my my PMS salve that I have, and I got some peppermint oil for my headache, and I just kind of like, I got my Palo Santo out and did a clearing and just tried to breathe and calm and center myself, so this way I could put the kids to bed peacefully, because it was a rough day and I just needed to, you know, take a step back and breathe. When I finally realized what's going on, my hormones were elevated, I'm like, okay, I know there's things I could do to help bring me calm. So luckily that helped. And luckily the boys understand. They're learning at an early age. But yeah, so that's how tonight is. So what I'm going to do is, because I still have that headache, I still want to pull 2 messages for the group. And then what I'm going to do, like I was saying, oh, my computer keeps timing out. Why? I'm going to pull a totem card or animal medicine card for everybody. But I'm not going to be sitting here trying to channel a message. My head, I can't do that tonight. But so I'm giving you guys homework, okay? Or as my teacher used to like to say, play work. Make it sound a little better, right? So I will give you your card that came up for you, and then you guys have to research it. And sometimes I think that's better, because I could sit here and tell you messages, you know, and of course, like a lot of times the info resonates, you know, when I'm tapped in, but sometimes it's more fun to be able to research and explore on your own, because then you could see all the little attributes of, you know, and see what resonates with you, you know, so that message might be stronger for you because you got to look it up on your own. But then again, if anyone needs help with that, you could always, you know, send me a message or post on the thing. And when I have some extra time, I could help research. I will try and post the link that I'd like to use for the animal totems. And hopefully that will give you something interesting to look up for the weekend. So, and thank you guys for understanding. Yes, play work. Thanks for understanding about the play work tonight, you guys. But I'm starting to feel better just being here right now, and, you know, taking a deep breath for myself. And, you know, it's kind of hard. But let's see, what are we going to talk about? So we moved into Virgo energy on the 22nd, 23rd, depending what time zone you're in. And Virgo is an earth sign, and very grounding. Virgos are, you know, they're really practical people. They love to be helpful. Hi, Miranda. You know, just, and they also they love to be organized, and they can get a little OCD sometimes. OCD. Anyone on here, Virgo? I just mean it with love, okay? But you know, all the signs have positive traits and negative traits. Not really negative, but you know, there's a balance of dark and light. You know, sometimes you need a little of that OCD to get you back on track, right? Sometimes I wish I had more of that. But you know, Virgos are great to have around when you want to organize your life. They get it done. So we're into that energy right now. So people who have challenging, thank you Miranda, challenging. So people who are Virgos or other earth signs, you know, they might really resonate with the energy now that we're in the earth sign season. And Virgo goes from August 23rd to around September 22nd, and then we shift into Libra. And that is the fall equinox in the US, spring equinox down under. So, you know, the energies, we're going from a fire sign where Leos are like, go, 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 and you know, lots of drama on display, and I'm really surrounded by a lot of Leos in my life, so I know how that goes. And then we're going to go into more kind of like Virgo's a little more mellow, you know, because they're earth sign, but they could still be a little high strung because they're kind of riding off the tails of Leo. And but it helps them, it works to their benefit. So some of the crystals that I have tonight, I posted on my page earlier, I think a little Virgo crystal kit that I have. I don't have them all up here with me. I don't know where I put them. Hi, Tracy. Let me see. Sorry about the ums tonight. I'm just trying to think. My head. Here's a emerald. If you could see that. Kind of looks like, ooh, looks like a little dragon head. Or a shoe or a horn. I don't know, but it's emerald. It's not gonna, does it kind of unblur a little bit? But emerald's really good. High Colette is really good for Virgos. Garnet is another one that's really good. And then carnelian and citrine. And there's other stones that work well too. Thinking black tourmaline is good grounding stone as well, just for earth signs in general. And anyone right now that is going through a tough time, black tourmaline really helps. The emerald I really love because I love like the green and black, the different colors of it, but it's works with your heart space. It's really a heart stone, heart chakra stone. And at the same time, it keeps you grounded. So you could just sit here and hold this and focus on grounding, being connected to earth, and bringing in that peace and tranquility. See, already feeling better. Hi, Monique. So those are some of the stones that you could work with for Virgo, and you could work with them during the Virgo moon or sun season, or when Virgo shifts into the moon sign. And our moon signs change every 2 to 3 days, so they go through a cycle throughout the year. So you're going to hit Virgo several times during the year, so you could pull out your Virgo crystals at the time. And most crystals are good for, you know, they all have their different attributes, and I'm not saying, oh, you can only use emeralds, you know, during Virgo time, because emerald works great for Taurus also, you know, which is another earth sign, and for Capricorn, and it might work great for, you know, someone else, you know, it doesn't matter. You see what crystal you're drawn to, what, you know, what you feel that magnetic pull to, almost what your intuition tells you. Just, you know, maybe you're going to read about certain properties of it, and it just really goes, you really think, wow, that sounds like something I need right now. So it doesn't matter if it's, oh, it's a Virgo stone. You could still use it, right? So crystals are all the information about crystals out there are a guide. The best way to find out what works is through experience and trying things, because crystals work on, you know, a vibratory level. So your vibration, your aura, your, you know, your body, your chemical processes, everything, you're unique, and everything runs differently than your neighbor next door, right? So one stone that might work for one person might not benefit another. So don't be afraid to try out different crystals. And, you know, maybe a Virgo finds that, well, none of those stones resonate with me. Why? Well, you could look to, if you get into astrology, you could look to your ascendant or your moon sign or different aspects of your chart and say, oh, I have a lot more water signs in my chart, so maybe some blue crystals will work for me. Or I have a lot more air, so maybe I need citrine. So you could kind of play around with the energies to find out what crystals will benefit you the most. That was a long crystal spiel. And talking about crystals, I'm one of the affiliates for the Love and Light School of Crystal Therapy. And Ashley, who runs the school, she is having a 3-day crystal mastery class going on right now. And you just have to sign up. There's an affiliate link, I think I posted earlier on my page. And then also Miranda has one on her page. So it doesn't matter, you know, support either one of us or no one at all and just go straight to the Love and Light School. That's fine too. But I really highly recommend it. I've been learning from Ashley for the past 2 years. I got my certification last year. Yeah, or 2015. I'm just skipping time here. It's okay. But there's so much information. She's so knowledgeable. She's so down to earth. She really works with everyone. She even has a student group, you know, private student group for anyone who signs up for her courses. So I really recommend, if, you know, crystal healing really, if you're really drawn to it, to take classes through her and, you know, to sign up. Even if you just sign up for one class, like the basic class, sometimes she has some standalone classes. I think coming up soon though, she's going to have the full certification class, and you get to watch her live, you know, do through the school website and stuff. And I just really recommend it, because before I took her classes, I knew a little bit about crystals, and I knew more from what a couple of my friends were teaching me. But once I signed up for the courses, it was just like a wealth of information. So much information I didn't know what to do to. I still need to go back and like relearn stuff, but it really helped me and really helped change how I work with crystals, how I respect them, and, you know, they're not just a pretty object, right? So, and they help so many people. You know, I'm not saying crystals will fix everything, but they're complementary. They're called complementary medicine or complementary healing, you know, to add to your daily life. So I really recommend that. So check out those links. And I'll post the totem link later. So what I'm going to do is pull cards right now for you guys. And I've got 2 ocean decks, because I'm trying to use those more. I have like, well, they're not all out here, but I've got like probably 15 decks or something like that. But I'm resonating more with certain ones in the ocean right now, because I find the energy more cleansing. But at the same time, these decks are really straightforward, so it's kind of easier to work with when you're, you know, when your brain's a little muddled from too much time with the boys or too much time with whatever. So I'm gonna pull cards from this deck. Oh, Rosalind's on. Hi, Rosalind. Hey, Rosalind, did you see? I was thinking about you tonight. I'm like, Rosalind is not gonna be on because I know she works late, but I'm gonna have her cup here. But so here's to you, Rosalind. So this is her dragon mug. I should tell you guys about it. It's awesome. And she makes all different style mugs, like different themes. And it's got the little crystals in there. This one's amethyst, and she specially made this one for me. It's got amethyst and lapis in it, because those are my favorite colors, purple and blue. And it's got hearts on the side for some love energy. But yeah, so check out Spiritual Creations by Rosalind. So I think I need to drink to that, right? Oh, Mom, too much time from Ray. Yeah, away from him, yeah. I need my husband, he's a Pisces, I'm a Scorpio. We're both water signs, but we balance each other out. So when I'm away from him too much, or he's away from me, as the case is right now, I feel like, you know, not very balanced, because he knows how to calm me down. But then when his Leo moon comes out, like, he fires me up, right? But it makes for interesting, right? Household. We're all really fiery people in this household. Okay, back to the cards. Alrighty, so I'll probably check comments later, right? Who's drowning? No drowning allowed. We don't drown each other out. Hi Jennifer, hi Michelle. Anyone else I might have missed? I think I got Marion. Okay, so this is gonna be a message for the week, part 1, or for the weekend. And thank you all who are on here tonight. I think we got a winner. Okay, let's see. I'll show you the card first. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like multi-layers to it. Oh, this is so cool. Wedding cake, the Venus clan. It's related to wedding, marriage, and committed relationship. See, I was talking about my husband, and I got the wedding card. Anyone getting married this weekend that you need to tell us about, or looking to get married? Maybe there's a little blessing in store for you there. Yeah, it's a really beautiful card. I love this. And the number on it is 119. So what's that? 2, 9, 11, which is like a master number, breaks down to 2, or would 2 be the master number? Miranda's the expert on the numerology. Numbers make my head go, woo! So she could tell us about the number 2 if she wants to join in. But the wedding cake. So wedding, marriage, committed relationship. It doesn't necessarily, thanks Michelle. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a marriage type relationship. A committed relationship could also be a partnership in business or something. But I just feel like the energy of this card is so beautiful. It's kind of like soothing. If you could see like the different clam shells are like in pieces. I really would love to see what that looks like up close, but it's like almost like playing a harp or instrument. Is that kind of cool? So I just feel like, let's see what Miranda said, duality and balance. There you go. Duality and balance, which is perfect, right? For the wedding or the committed relationship or the marriage or the partnership or, you know, the business partnership. That card. So maybe we all just need to focus on seeking balance right now. I like that card. All right. So that's from our first one. And then the second one is the Sea Whisper Oracle deck. And I love this deck because it was made by Lynn Thurman, and she's in England. And she made this deck, designed it herself. So I just thought it was really cool. And she's in one of the ocean groups I'm in. Maybe I will get a date, Jennifer said. Commitment, yes you will. There's your clarification. So we have the puffin. Look at that puffin flying high. He's all happy because he's on his date now, right? See, I'm feeling better. Even with the headache, it's getting better. Because you guys all have some awesome energy. So thank you for being here. So commitment. Okay, that is a double confirmation right there. So Jennifer, if you go on a date and get married, it was right here. Everyone saw it on Facebook, right? But so let's also take that time in the reverse to think about our current situations, our current commitments, our current relationships, our current business partnerships, and reevaluate them, because what are we in right now? We're in Mercury retrograde, and that's a time of reevaluation, right? So it is good to look at it from both sides of the coin, right? So yes, maybe a committed relationship is coming up, but make sure also, and Deb too, make sure it's exactly what you want, you know, set the intentions of be careful what you wish for, right? Set the intentions very clearly of what kind of relationship you want to be in, and also put the energy out there, that you want someone to find you for, how you are, that you're a loving, kind person, and, you want to attract another person, of similar, energy although they say opposites attract too, right? So, but there we go. Frozen. What's frozen? Am I frozen, Marion? Can you guys still see me? Give me some hearts. Frozen relationship? Ooh, I'm picking another card, by the way. I didn't even notice that, right? The boat, taking a journey. Ooh. Okay, so someone's taking a journey to a relationship. There's 2 paddles there. You guys see that? 2 paddles, okay? So the duality balance, that number 2. Thanks, Cynthia. And, you know, that committed relationship, it takes 2 to tango, right? So this relationships that are coming up for you guys are going to take you on a journey. So make the journey good, right? Make it fruitful and happy. Make it how you want it to go. And put that good energy out there. So cool. I like those. I can't wait to hear about all the marriage plans coming up. Because what are we in now? We are at the end of summer. Okay, so, you know, give it a year. Or you could be crazy like me, and me and my husband got married within a month, right? Maybe 2 months, yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm going to pull cards now for everyone who is on. Finding balance in relationships, hips, and the travel could mean taking a break. Marriage could be symbolizing commitment, right? So it doesn't have to necessarily be an actual marriage, but it could be a commitment to something in your life, something big. Let's see, married. Me and Danny are gonna bug out because of the hurricane. Oh, okay. I hope you guys are safe. Let's everyone keep married and everyone else in Texas in our prayers and our thoughts, and just surround them with light and protection, and keep me posted, okay? Whenever you can, just message me and let me know that you guys are okay. All right, we love you. Okay, and I am going to actually pull a card for married first, okay? And if she sees this right before we go. Ooh, porcupine, protection, right there, babe. Porcupine, that's what you need right now. Just imagine like his little, you know, quills puffering out around you, you know, kind of like the pufferfish card that came up the other day. The protection, you know, imagine that surrounding you guys and keeping you safe and protected. And number 12. 12 is a card, so you could break that down to 3. So look up that porcupine, but he's all about protection for you right now. And for everyone in Texas. So we could imagine porcupines everywhere if we want to. Just not invading people's houses or anything like that. But thank you. Thank you guys for all sending good energy out for them. Okay. Let me see. I see Miranda. Let me get Miranda. Miranda, the grouse. What is the grouse about? It's an interesting bird. Me and Miranda had some interesting conversations last night. Oh my gosh. That's why I have a headache, because I was up too late with you. But I'm not sure what the grouse is about, so that's your research for tonight. And the card number is 34, so break that down to 7, right? So you got the grouse. Remember, I'm not giving messages, but unless they come to me really easily, I'm just going to give you guys play work for tonight, okay? Just got rid of the possums, married. Okay, so yeah, we don't want porcupines in your house. Your dog would not like that, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, Anne's on. Hi, Anne. Nice to see some new faces today. Let me get Anne, and then I'll scroll up to the top of the list and start working my way down. I know Karen was on first. Let me get Anne. Okay, Anne. Ooh, you got the fox. Number 25. So that's another 7 card too. Breaks down to 7. So the fox is about being clever. So maybe there's a situation in your life, a tricky situation, or you need to find a new clever way of working something out. So look up the fox totem. Thank you for being here. All right, let me scroll to the top. Okay, let me get Karen. And Karen's in Texas too, but she's away from the storm. She said that they might get some rains. And anyone else from Texas on here, let us know. Bye, Mary. Thanks for being here. You guys stay safe. Karen. Ooh, Karen, mountain lion. Number 8. Look at that ferocious creature. Who do you need to protect? Or who do you need to go after? So you have to look up the mountain lion and also look up the number 8, numerology for the number 8. Wow, we'll have to talk later, my friend. My sister. Okay, grouse totem, learning lessons. Oh, nice. Huh. Well, Miranda, we're all learning those, right? Let's see. Okay, I see Carol. I was going to use my laptop so I could see everyone, but it keeps like closing out on me. Let me see if I could pull it back up and then I could see everyone who's on. And remember to have liked, shared, and commented, and like the page too. And then I'll do a reading for you guys. Pull a card. Let's see if I pop up on here. It'd be nice if it was easier. Somehow Facebook would make it easier so you could see it all on your phone, but oh, I see myself. There we go. Let's click on our likes. And okay. All right, I said Carol, so let me get Carol first. And then I'll go down the list. That'll make it easy for me too. Okay, Carol. Carol, ooh, armadillo. Armadillo. Karen, that's funny, right? Karen sent my my little one an armadillo from Texas for his birthday. They call him Armor, by the way. Armor, armadillo. So you need, that's Carol looking for some protection too in your life right now. Keeping that strong, shell around you, let's see, the number is 28, so that breaks down to 10 or 1, right? Yeah, so armadillo is also about protection, or at least that's what I think, and having a strong backbone, not letting things in, not letting things get to you, kind of putting up that wall. Maybe you need to put up a wall around you right now because maybe too many people are trying to get you to do too many things, or something like that. So look up the armadillo. Okay, let's see who else is on here. Thanks for being here, guys. Michelle Brindle. Let me get Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Michelle, you got number 11, the moose. And it's funny because it says live, 11 people in there right now. 1111, there we go. That's a good sign. So look up what the moose has to offer for you. And I don't know, he's kind of goofy. Maybe you need some more playfulness in your life. He also has that, protection, his antlers, right? I'm not too much sure about the moose. I did get to see a couple when we lived in Alaska, which was pretty cool. So they're like big, but they're gentle creatures. Of course, unless they think you're going to attack, right? But yeah, he's a really cool totem to look up. So there you go, Michelle. Okay. Sorry, my energy's still kind of wonky. I got Karen. Let me get Rosalind. And if anyone new comes on, just remember to like, comment, share, like my page, and I'll be happy to pull cards for you. And then you'll also be entered into a contest at the end of the month. And if you share on your page and share it, try and share the post publicly. So you go to your privacy settings, and for that actual post, click public so that shares. But if you do want to share it on just, you know, like your regular settings, just make sure you comment and let me know that you shared, because then I put that in my little spreadsheet with everyone's names. You're welcome. Okay, Rosalind. What's stinky in your life right now, Rosalind? You got the skunk. Number 7. But you know what? Look at the skunk, and he's kind of like got that yin and yang energy too, right? The balance of dark and light, and you know, some things might smell bad, but maybe there's still something good about them. I don't know what, but you know. May look at 2 different sides of the situation. So maybe something that looks like it might be bad, maybe it's not really that bad, or vice versa, right? So keep your feelers out and make sure that make sure that's okay. Don't get yourself into any stinky situations. So look up the totem. Oops, what was his number? Did I tell you his number? Oh, number 7. We've got a lot of 7s tonight. Okay, let's see. We've got Sherry. Let's get Sherry. Ooh, Sherry, another fox and another 7. Oh, you held one once? Oh, that's cool. As long as they don't spray, right? So Sherry, you got the fox. And someone else had the fox at the beginning, talking about the foxes are about being clever. They're also the tricksters. And with Mercury retrograde and going on right now, things are playing tricks on us. Let me tell you, today was like tricky situation. Like the internet was just not my friend. I'm glad that this is working right now. But yeah, so look up the fox and see what he has to say. Maybe be on the lookout for anyone trying to like pull the wool over your eyes, trying to be, you know, trick you, right? So there you go, Sherry. Okay, we have Cynthia. We get Cynthia. Rosalind, skunk is there. Oh, I'll have to read the comments later because it's hard to look at that. Oh, I see something about albino skunk. Cynthia. Ooh, antelope. That's a cool one. 37, which breaks down to 10, right? Antelope. All these horny guys. Well, okay. All these animals with horns on them. The antelope has some interesting energy. That would be interesting to look up. You guys have to tell me what today was trying. Who said that? Yes, today was trying. We've got lots of horny animals to prove it. So, is Miranda looking up all the animal totems for me? So we got the antelope here for you, Cynthia. Let us know what that message from the antelope, how that plays in your life. Okay, because I'm not getting anything right now. Monique, let me get Monique. Like I said, I'm just pulling, if something comes through right now, you know, that's awesome. Otherwise, this is play work for you guys to research, because it's hard to like really tap in when, you know, my headache's getting less, but it's still there. But I still wanted to pull cards for you, and I'm just feeling better, like more positive right now. The energy's uplifting from being with all you guys. So Monique. Oh, I see Miranda's working. Woohoo, I got an assistant. Usually I'm assisting her. Porcupine came up again. Okay, so the porcupine, think of protection. The number is 12, which breaks down to the number 3. 3 is like the Trinity, you know, 3 sides of looking at 3 sides of a situation. Usually there's 2, maybe there's 3 different outlooks. 3 ways to protect yourself, right? But you know, porcupines, I was reading about this last time I think I pulled these cards, and it was saying like, yes, porcupines, they kind of look like, oh, they'd be scary, you know, they're prickly, you might get hurt by them, but really they're like the most gentle creatures, and they're more scared of you than you are of them. And they just, you know, they only, you know, put their quills up if they really need to protect themselves. Otherwise, they are really supposed to be very gentle and kind. So maybe there's a situation that looks kind of prickly, but underneath, you know, it's okay. So you just have to kind of, you know, be nice and gentle and find out, you know, find out what's going on there. Maybe there's someone in your life that, you know, they have their defenses up, they have their guards up right now, but they just really need a hug or someone to talk to. You know, it just might be a little prickly hug, but it'll still be okay. You'll help soften their quills a little bit. Oh gosh. The Scorpio should not read cards sometimes. Okay, Carla. Let's see, we got Carla. Carla. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thank you, Miranda, for helping. I appreciate it so much. Okay, Carla. Ooh, butterfly, number 9. I love the butterfly. Actually, when I went out today, that was the first thing that showed up on my walk. And it was funny because the boys were saying something. I think I saw a butterfly, and all of a sudden it landed right in front of me. I'm like, yes. And we were talking about something. I'm like, that's a good sign, boys. The butterfly, you know, showed itself to us. And I love the color blue. It's like a turquoise, very healing. The number is 9 for the butterfly. So butterflies are usually about transformation and, you know, coming out of their cocoon, coming out of their shell, and new beginnings. So that might be something to look into right now. Maybe you have something new going to start up in your life. So there you go. Okay. Oops. Let me see. Anyone else? Let me see. Tammy. Let me get Tammy. Tammy, Jennifer, and Lorraine. And thank you everyone who shared the video and invited friends. I really appreciate that. Help get the word out about our, you know, Reiki healing communities, crystal communities, and that, you know, just like me and Miranda, we love to help everyone. We love to share our wisdom or guidance or our energy, our creativity with everybody. So we all like to work together. Okay, Tammy. Oh, Tammy looked like a skunk at first, but was the badger. And badger's number 29, which breaks down to 11, which is another good number. I bet the badger kind of confuses people, huh? Because I'm not sure. Are they black and white like skunks? He's like gnawing on something. He looks kind of cute though and friendly. So maybe the badger is like one of those animals that kind of like deceives you, thinking that, oh, it's a skunk, but that he uses that as his, like, you know, camouflage, as his protection, to kind of, you know, keep predators away. And instead he can't spray anybody, so he's safe, you know. It's like a mimic in nature. So maybe there's a situation that's kind of like mimicking something else, and you have to look and see what that's about. So look up the badger, Tammy. Healing and the ability to, oh, I see, bring about health. Oh, cool. So maybe there's a situation with your health that you have to look at both sides to try and figure out what is like the best way to go about healing yourself. We were talking about those crystals tonight, so maybe that is something that would be a good complement to your healing process. Okay. Because, yeah, like I'm only seeing parts of what Miranda is typing, but self-reliant. Let's see, to one's life and being self-reliant. So, yeah, the crystals kind of help you, you know, kind of help you, you know, bring in that complementary healing so you could like empower yourself, you know, to do something else besides either taking medicine or, you know, just infuse the crystals with, infuse your medicine with the crystals, infuse your water with the crystals. It's just like a complementary way to bring good positive energy into your life. Oh, this turned off on me. Let me see. Who was next? We had Tammy and then, sorry, don't mean to scream. Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer. Badgers don't back down. Oh, good, don't back down. Do what's best for you. Okay, Jennifer. Gosh, it's getting really warm in this room. Ooh, the rabbit, number 30. So, okay, Jennifer, we've got a marriage commitment for you. Rabbits, what do? They make babies, right? Or maybe you're just going to be hopping around till you find Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, whichever one, right? But, and think of the rabbit is, rabbits are cuddly, they're cute, it's like soft energy. I think of rabbits, I think of like tapping into your heart space, your heart energy, you know, they're just like really, you know, gentle creatures for the most part, you know, unless they get feisty and are fighting for whatever reason, territory or something like that. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the rabbit wisdom has in store for you. There you go. And number 30, so that would be number 3. Okay, let's see. So we have Lorraine. Get Lorraine. And then I'll refresh it because I think I see some other people came on. I see Dana. Okay. Oops. Let me get Lorraine. Whoa, these cards are going out of control. Okay. Ooh, the armadillo again. Okay, number 28. I'm sure if you scroll in the comments, Miranda probably put something about the armadillo up. Otherwise, you know, just research that. And even if she did give you a brief message, you know, it's always good to look it up on your own too, because there might be a little extra tidbit of information that's going to help you. But, you know, we were talking about the armadillo kind of having that, you know, that protection, you know, keeping things out, kind of shielding themselves from things coming their way. And, you know, maybe also like kind of like taking a time out, rolling up, you know, into your own little space, into your shell, and just, you know, relaxing, breathing for a moment and not letting all the things in the world, you know, get to you. And its number was number 28. All right. So what did I say? I said Dana, and then I see there's a Linda. So Dana. Okay, these cards want to play with me. Oh, look, the badger came up again. Number 29, the badger. I know Miranda just posted about the badger like 5 seconds ago. So you guys could scroll through the comments for that one. Who did I miss? Let's see. Oh, Donna, Heather. Let me see, Donna, Heather, and Linda. Okay. I'll get everyone just a second. And please make sure, comment, share, like the page. And I'll be happy to pull, oh, I see a couple of different people on here. I'll be happy to pull a message for you guys. So the badger, I think that was about the self-reliance and healing yourself. Finding the best way to heal yourself. Okay, so let me get Donna. Oh, Deb. Did I get you, Deb? No, I didn't get you, Deb, huh? Okay. Donna. Oh, Armadillo. What is up? They just, I think I need to shuffle these cards a little more, or they just really want to be heard tonight. Okay. Let's see. Let's try shuffling Vegas style. And I'm going to clear the energy a little bit. clear the card energy a little bit, just to make sure we're not just getting the same message for whatever reason. Okay, so I'm going to redo that one again. But there still might be a message there for you, right? Okay. Oh, ooh, the otter, number 8. The otters are really friendly, really busy little animals. One of my totem animals too, I really like them. They just have very playful energy. It's time for you to play and have some fun, Donna. So look up the number 8 and look up the otter. I'm just watching, just tilted his, oh, I can't see that. Okay, let me get Deb. Oh, and I see Cindy's on too, huh? Deb, Cindy, Socorro. Okay, Deb, let me get Deb. Oh, come on, cards. Okay, Deb. Ooh, a new one. Spider. Number 43. So we know Spider kind of has to deal with the fate, destiny. Oh, don't you go out on me again, computer? I need to change it so the screensaver doesn't automatically turn on. But Spider, yeah, something maybe about to change in your life. Maybe there's something that you need to look into to figure out. You know, I know they say like destiny, fate, that means things don't change, they're predestined, but I think we could still change our fate. And so maybe there's something coming up right now where you think you might be caught in a web, stuck in a situation, but you can get yourself out of it. So, and look up number 43 or the number 7. All right, so let me get Heather and Socorro. And then what time is it? 9:52. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a couple more people because 10 o'clock here, and I just need to unwind from the day. Do some Reiki on myself. Okay, Heather, you got the elk, the mighty elk, number 3. They're very majestic. They're awesome. When we lived in Oregon, we used to drive down to one town, Reedsport, and they had a viewing area, and you could go out and see all the elk, like in the field, down by the water, and they were just amazing to watch. Sometimes they would come, you know, pretty close up to where their cars are, but they're just amazing animals, just really peaceful creatures, and kind of like noble energy to me. So there you go, Heather. I know you said that one of, I think you had, oh, maybe the deer were coming in your backyard there, or you were waiting for them to show up. Maybe you'll see an elk. And any of these totem animals that come up for you guys, you might start noticing them, like, you know, all of a sudden randomly you see an elk or a spider, or, well, spiders are kind of more common, right? But, you know, a badger outside your window one night, and you're like, well, what's going on? Well, that's confirmation from the universe telling you, okay, you really need to, you know, look into that message that you were given. Okay, so let me get Socorro. And anyone else I didn't get, let me know, and I will try and look. Oh, I need to get Tracy. Sorry, Mom. Okay, Socorro. Ooh, you got Snake, number 6. And I feel like snake energy, also kind of like transformative, and like shedding your skin. It's time to shed your skin and shed the old, so you could, you know, start refreshed. Well, the snake's holding all those eggs. You see that? Number 6. So new life, new beginnings. You know, that Kundalini energy rising up, you know, the energy rising up within us, the strength and power. It's kind of funny, both my boys were drawing snakes today for our homeschool stuff. So that's cool that the snake came up. So look up snake. Okay, let me see. All right, did I get everyone? Okay, let me refresh quick and see. Cindy, let me get Cindy. Still got like 5 more minutes till 10. Oops. And then I'll send a quick little clearing for everyone at the end too. Cindy, you got the weasel. He's a cute little fella. The weasel, number 33. So what's trying to weasel their way into your life right now? 33 breaks down to 6, right? So look up the weasel and see what message he has to offer you. He's cute. I know a lot of people keep weasels as pets too. All right, let's see. Who else do I need to get? I'm gonna refresh this really quick and see who liked it. Got Deb, Heather, Michelle. Oh, Tracy. Let me get Tracy. Tracy, if you're still on, Mom. I'm still not used to the whole weasel is stealthy. Ooh, stealth. Time zone differences. Everyone's usually ahead of me, and this is now we're the reversed. I have no clue where I am. Where I am in the time continuum. Okay, Tracy. You got Badger, and he keeps coming up upside down, so you can also look into the reversed message of Badger. So look at both qualities that he has, like two sides of the story, the yin and yang energy. And I know Miranda posted Badger earlier, so it's somewhere in there. Oh, working on your health, becoming self-reliant. How many times do I have to lecture you, Mom, to use your Reiki, right? My lovely mother-in-law. Okay, let's see. I see a Natalie. Let me get Natalie. Oops. Natalie. And just remember, anyone new that came on to like, share. I'm inviting you to the pages as I go through here. Like, comment, share. And then you get entered into a free a contest for a Reiki session at the end of the month. Okay, Natalie. Ooh, the mountain lion came up again. So it's time to be ferocious. It's time to take a stand and go after and get what you want in life. And he is number 17, which breaks down to 8. So you could look up mountain lion, just punch in, you know, mountain lion animal totem, and some, you know, unless you have a book on him. There's a book I have, oh, I don't know where it is, it's somewhere, but awesome animal totem information, power animal, spirit guide. There's, you know, several different ways that you call them. But they're kind of like our guardians or protectors, someone, you know, watching over us, helping us. They add their attributes to our life to help us. Okay, let me see. Who else do we have? Did I get everyone? Let me know if I didn't get anyone. I'll refresh this really quick again and see if it pops up. So let me know, and then what I'm going to do is a short clearing for everybody, since I know that energy has been intense for me and it's been intense for other people too. So let's see. So let me know if you need a card. And just got a couple more minutes. Did I get everyone? Okay, so I don't see anyone else popping up. So how about I just pull one more card as a message for anyone who comes on later for the group, okay? So if I missed you, because sometimes Facebook doesn't show me stuff, I'm sorry. But the last message will go for anyone who I missed and anyone who is on here and anyone who is watching this later. And remember, any of these messages that we pulled, it seems like armadillo was coming up a lot, porcupine, badger was coming up a lot. So that is a message for our little, you know, soul group on here. Okay, so, ooh, swan. That's a beautiful card. And there's like a lot of yin-yang energy, like the swan has the dark beak on there, and then the beautiful white feathers, purity, peace, tranquility. Swans are also said to be messengers to the underworld, you know, like a gateway type of guardian. So it's a good time like to meditate on swan and the swan energy and see what comes up. And its number is 39, which breaks down to 12 or 3. A lot of 3s tonight, a lot of 9s, a lot of 7s in those messages, a couple of 8s in there. But swan is just such a beautiful animal. So let's see, Miranda's saying something, but I can't see it. But I'm sure you guys could see it. So, and everyone, please give lots of hearts to Miranda. Thank her for posting all those messages for us tonight. We appreciate that. And let me see. Okay, I think I got everyone. So what I'm going to do is do a short clearing of the energy and also call in the energy of Virgo right now. We need that like earth grounding energy to help us get through the signs. If you have any of your crystals around, you know, like garnet or emerald, those are good crystals for Virgo, carnelian, citrine. Actually, let me tell you about carnelian quick. So I love carnelian because it gives me lots of energy to do stuff. But when you're PMSing, sometimes it triggers that, you know, extra fire response in not a good way. So I was carrying around carnelian all day with me because I was tired this morning, had a headache, and I'm like, oh, I need some energy, right? Because I didn't want to drink coffee, or I just wanted, you know, some, just more like, you know, soothing energy integrating. And I think the carnelian did the exact opposite. It just made me too feisty, and, you know, that red fire energy from the crystal, you know, was a little too much. So, ladies, when you're PMSing, maybe skip the carnelian. Unless you're a fire sign, you might work with that energy, but me, nope, it didn't work. So all you other signs could tell us how you do when deal with, you know, experiment, you know, when your hormones come up, hot flashes, PMS, any of those things. See if carnelian helps or hinders. And then let us know. You could get back to us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the garnet and the emerald. Those are both heart chakra stones and both very grounding stones. And then I'm going to send some of that energy out to everyone who's watching this now and who's watching this later. And thank you, everyone. If you had to sign off early, that's fine. But you can still receive this energy if you watch the replay later. So first I'm going to clear. You could take a deep breath and just relax. And then I'm just going to take a moment and send you guys some beautiful garnet energy and some emerald. And set the intention for whoever's watching this now or later that we all are able to integrate, assimilate, respond well to the Virgo energy for the next 28 days. You can imagine beautiful green and bright red energy entering your aura, entering your physical space, entering your heart. And imagine that radiating out to each chakra above and below your heart and out all around you, filling you with healing, beauty, love, compassion, understanding, forgiveness, and light. And that is all being sent to you right now. And I also ask for grounding for us all, especially any of you late night owls like me, so we could get a good night's sleep tonight. All right, so thank you guys for being here. Thank you for, commenting, for liking, for sharing, just for sharing your energy with us all tonight. And I really appreciate your support. One other thing is I have my Etsy shop, Ocean Dreams Creations. I have some crystals available in there and crystals available on my page that if anyone's interested in. I kind of have a limited stock right now because I'm trying to shift to doing more Reiki than, selling my Etsy stuff. But I might still be getting crystals. I'm definitely getting Palo Santo next month. That's on the way. And because I just really love the energy of the Palo Santo. It's very clearing and very healing. And I want to be able to offer that to other people. So there's certain crystals that I've been kind of eyeing that I haven't offered before. So I might start offering those as like little kits again with the Palo Santo. And but I'd like to move out what's in my Etsy shop now too, because I'm not sure when I'm going to be ordering the other stuff. But I just want everything to go to a good home because, I have lots of crystals, so I don't want to play with all the other ones that I know could go to someone else and help them. Otherwise my kids are going to get them all, and they already have a ton of crystals. So I'd rather go to someone else out there that might need them. So thank you guys for being here tonight, and many blessings to you all. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Also, I have some Reiki specials going on, and remember that Reiki is good also for your pets, your children, for you, for different goal setting and affirmations. So if you need any Reiki, you could schedule a session with me. And otherwise, just sending you all lots of love and light and healing, and lots of safety for everyone, lots of safe and protection and healing for anyone in Texas right now or around the world that is having a rough situation. So much love to you guys. Bye.